Right, here we are, February 1945. So, war's coming to an end. There's maybe only probably one more patrol after this. So let's see where we get sent. I've loaded up all the torpedoes. I've just kept them as the default settings, which is that we have 8 of the old steam ones, we've got 12 of the Mark 18 electric ones, and 4 of them newfangled Mark 27 acoustic ones. As I say, I haven't swapped any out, I've just kept the defaults. Right, let's see where we're getting sent. I have a sneaky suspicion I know what it's going to be. Number 6, the Empire. Yep, because again, most of the column is the Empire. We are going to do the lifeguard mission, so we're going to have to pick up the airmen and then drop them off again, hopefully alive. So we'll see how that goes. Right, let's do our transits first. First one, nothing. Second one, still nothing. So, done our transits, and we're going to head to the Empire, which goes round this way, up here, to here. And here we don't have an encounter, we've got to do the mission. Mission in this case is just rolling a d10. This is how many airmen that we pick up. 6. So we have 6 airmen on board, and we need to get them back to port safe and sound, or we're going to get it. So we've got the airmen on board, let's go for the next one. Right, airmen are on board, got them here. So we will see what is in the second part of the patrol. What are we? Empire. Right here. This is 3. 3 is, aircraft. Oh no, not that again. Right, aircraft encounters. This is what we need here. These 2 tables. So, we've got to roll 2d6 to see if we can do a successful crash dive and get the hell away from the planes, or if the planes will attack us. And if it's 1 attack or 2. Right, let's see. We want 5 or more. Yay! 7. So we do manage to get away from these guys. We do a successful crash dive and there is no air attack. Had they got us and hit us, we would have had a crew injury probably, and probably lots of damages, knowing my luck. So luckily we managed to evade aircraft. Whew, that was close. I don't like aircraft. So we've managed to evade and hide from the aircraft, so we're going to have to move on. We're now in the middle, so we'll get 2 encounters here. Hopefully it's something good, because we've had, well, the first 2 boxes have had nothing in them, really. So we've had nothing to shoot at. We need something to shoot at. Come on, 12. Right, wait, 12 becomes a random event. That's the first natural 12, as they call it. This time we do have to, I think, do the random event. Let me just have a look. It says here the first natural 12 during a patrol results in a random event. You ignore the encounter result and roll for the random event, but the star says treat as a no encounter in 1945. So again, we've had no encounter, and we've only got 2 squares left, really. Oh man, this is not turning out well at all. Right, so we got a second check in this box. 10. Empire. 10. Nothing. Come on. Second last box out of 5. We need to have something in here. Something good. This is turning into a farce. 10. We just had 10. It was nothing. No, I'm not accepting that. No, 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 no. 4. That's something a bit better. Ooh. That's a warship. Nice. Let's have a look at that, definitely. Things are looking up. Right, a warship. We don't roll for the size, there's only one type of warship, but still need to do night or day. That is 6, so that's going to be nighttime. And warships are automatically escorted, so I've got the escort there. Right, which warship is it going to be? Number 81. 2,100, that is not a lot. I was hoping for better than that. That's a disappointment. Well, with it being the second last box, I may as well throw a pile of torpedoes, so I'm going to throw 6 at this guy. Surely I can get something. We can't just go home with even 2,100, that's just laughable. So we need to get this guy and we need to get something good in the last box. We need to. It's got to be. Otherwise this is a whole failure. Right, so we're going to use the usual torpedoes, the old fashioned ones, and we're going to go 7 or less again. Submerged, medium range, all that usual stuff. So, first torpedo, 7 or less. It's a 7. So, first one goes, second one, it goes. Third one, also goes. What on earth? Next one. What the hell's happening here? Dearie me. Surely this can't be. Good lord. Full complement of 6. Wow. I'm shocked. Shocked and stunned. So let's do duds. No duds in the first 3. Next 3. No duds. Oh, come on. There's no way I could have got that any other time. God damn it. I hate those dice. Hate them. Right, so let's see what we get for damages. We've sunk the guy anyway, that's for sure, because we're going to at least get 6 damage, but what the hell. We'll go through the motions. Jesus. That alone's going to do 4 damage. That'll make it 5 damage. That'll make it 6 damage. 6 damage plus we have another 3, 4, 5. So we do 11 damage to this guy. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Could I get that when it was 10,500? No. Game, I hate you. Hate you. Right. But the fun doesn't end there, because we've still got the escort. Again, it'll be 8 or less. It is not night time, but we are using the old Mark 14 torpedoes, so it will be a +1 on the dice roll. So 10. Of course we get spotted, so it's 11 in total. Right, what damage is this guy going to do? 4. 4 will get us 1 hit, 1 damage. So let's see what he's going to do. What kind of damage? That will be 21. 21 is flooding. Flooding's not too bad. That's bearable. We can hopefully stop that. Yep. So we'll stop the flooding. But is this guy going to let us get away? No, because that's 8 +1 for the torpedoes, and we need to take a +1. No, we don't. I was thinking if we had done a return attack. So he still sees us. Oh no, that's a high number, that's bad. That's 4 hits. Oh god. It went from being so good to being so bad. Oh, right. 4 damage. 32. It just says minor damage. Whatever that's meant to mean. It has no effect apparently. It's just minor damage. Okay. Next one is 15. Dive planes? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's dive planes? I've not seen that before. Dive planes. It says here, apply a +1 modifier on escort detection and a -1 modifier for aircraft encounters. Following combat, attempt repair. Repair what? Nothing got damaged. Anyway, whatever it is either fixed or inoperable. I don't quite understand that one, but okay. I'll mark it as damaged, but I think it's having me on here. Right, so 2 more damage to go. 65. Hull times 2. Oh no, that's going to cost us repair time. And the last damage, 51. Flooding again. Oh. Right, is the flooding going to stop? Yes. Right. Thank God for that. Right. Now can we get away from this guy? Yay! Because that would be 6, and even with modifiers, we're good to go. So finally, we get away from the guy. Right, the only outstanding thing is this dive plane thing. Is that fixed or inoperable? I have no idea what it is. It's inoperable, whatever it is. So I shall mark that on the sub. But I still don't really get what it means, apart from when we do an escort detection we add another one. So, I'll have to try and keep that in mind, which is probably not going to happen. Weird, never had that one before. Right, let's see. We are now on the last square of the patrol. Please let this be something good, something nice. 3, Empire. Aircraft again. Oh, come on. This game's having a laugh now. Right, so we've got to get through the whole airplane thing again. Where is it? It's in the back of here, somewhere. So we've got to do 2d6. 2d6 to see if we manage to escape the aircraft or not. That will be 4. 1 attack on table E3 and the aircraft chart, and we have 1 crew injury. So we're going to have to do a crew injury and see who is getting a bit damaged. As long as it's not the airmen, we need the airmen to live so that we don't get into trouble. Right, so we're going to get an aircraft attack. I have no idea what to do here. Whew. Right, we were nearly in serious trouble, because just looking at some stuff, and that's 4. But as it's got on here, we need to subtract 1 for a special mission. We're on the L mission, so that's actually 3. We subtract 1, and just to drive it home to us, the dive planes from the last one is a -1 modifier for aircraft encounters. So that now becomes 2, and we just scrape in and no more with a 2. If that had went to a 1, it would have been 2 attacks. That would have been very, very bad. So we scraped luckily by there. On a 4. Right, so we have to consult this table here. We're straight into an attack. We don't get any sort of detections or anything, which means that we're probably going to be hobbling home with just that 2,000 ton. Oh, the embarrassment. I'm going to have to burn the logbook or something so nobody knows about this. We are going to have to roll on this, and we're going to have to add a +1 for an air attack. I think that's the way it works. So let's see what we get. We're going to get some sort of damage from these guys. 3 + 1 is 4. 4. And it's an air escort, so we're going to get 1 hit. That's not too bad. I expected a lot worse. Okay. That's not the end of the world then. Let's see what we're going to do is. Because after this, we just get away. 33. Crew injury times 2. Oh, me and my big mouth again. Jesus. Still got to work out the other 2 that were damaged. I forgot about that. Oh, nuts. Right. Anyway, we only got 1 attack for these guys. So, that's the attack done. At this point, we now make a run for it. And we get out of there. We just completely get out of dodge. Right, we've managed to get away, we're making a run for it, but we need to see who's injured, who's damaged, and why. Why were they there? Why were they waving at the plane or something stupid? Right, crew injury. 2d6s. Let's see, who gets injured first? Number 8. 6 through 10 is just one of the crew, so miscellaneous, one of the crew is damaged. Okay, that's fair enough. And the result of that is their damage is 4. Severe wound. So one of the miscellaneous crew gets a severe wound. Okay, we can deal with that. That's fair enough. As I say, as long as they're breathing, that's the main thing. And the other person, 7. Also another crew member. Seriously, or maybe not seriously wounded right enough. I've just kind of put them on their deathbed before I even checked. 4. Yep, severe wound. Oh dear. So, 1 left. 1 more person has got to be injured. That is number 11, the 3rd officer. Again, I don't know what he does, but he's injured. And his injury is a light wound, so there's nothing really wrong with him then. Just a scratch probably. Probably just being a big girl. Right, so with that, let's get the hell out of here. We're going to go all the way back to our transit boxes. And nothing happens. And finally, nothing happens. So after that rather lame yet traumatic patrol, we're back at port. Just before we go to port, I just realised I never actually fired back on that aircraft, and I should have. Well, no matter. Right, we're back in port and it's all very embarrassing. The only thing we have to show for ourselves is 2,100 tons. That's embarrassing. We're just going to say this never happened. This never happened. Battlestars, we are now up to Battlestar 5. All good. And because we did a special mission, this one, the Navy recommendation, this is the 2nd special mission, so that goes to a 1 star. We've got stars. Right, now, so we do a P for patrol. We're going to have an R for refit for the 2 hull damage, that's for sure. We only have 1 piece of equipment that's inoperable, so that does not add another month on, thankfully. And the damaged crew, they will be fixed for the next patrol. I'm sure we just dump them somewhere and bring in new people. We've got our usual month of repairs, and yep, airmen are here, so that's fine. The only other thing is that I can now go for promotion, which is a damn cheek considering we've got 2,100. Right, so I roll 1d6, and there's a couple of modifiers for this. I'll just look up here. Per award of the Navy Cross. Was that a Navy Cross? Yep. So I need to subtract 1 for the dice roll. For every 10 ships sunk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yep. So it's another -1. So I've got to subtract 2. When attempted to roll for captain, no. An unsuccessful patrol, no, but damn nearly. Right. Okay, so 1 to 4 is successful, and I need to subtract 2 from whatever the dice says. Oh dear. Right. 4. Nope, no promotion for me. Nope, had it. I've been turned down already. Ah. Right, I'll make a wee note on it. No promotion. And I will go and sulk. I will go and sulk until the next patrol, which will be June 1945, and that will be the last one before the end of the war.